Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we continue north on U.S. Highways 11 and 15, the Susquehanna Trail, in Pennsylvania beginning at mile 72. We're in Buffalo Township, Perry County, driving along a bluff over the Susquehanna River, which lies to our right-hand side. As we drive this section of highway, you'll note that there are two travel lanes in each direction, and there's a Jersey barrier dividing the opposing directions of traffic. We'll see reassurance markers indicating that this is US 11 North and US 15 North, but frequently we'll see markers indicating US 11 and 15 South, and a left-pointing arrow with the control city of Harrisburg, which is now far, far behind us. This is a bit confusing if you're not paying close attention, and I remember first noticing one of those sign assemblies and thinking that I had somehow got turned around and was going the wrong direction. But the left arrow indicates that you make a U-turn to go back south. If you notice the left turn lanes and left merge lanes, they're designed so that traffic can't cross the highway. So if you were to enter the highway from a side street or business on the right wanting to go south, you'd have to first head north and then make a U-turn. Now we're right on the edge of the river, so almost no roads come in from the right, but I guess there are enough that these signs are necessary. As we pass through the towns, the road configuration may be a bit different, and the highway occasionally moves away from the river enough to allow for side streets. In fact, we just passed a street to the right that leads to the Millersburg-Liverpool Ferry, also known as Crow's Ferry, which is the last operating ferry on the Susquehanna River. The ferry has been around since the early 1800s. In 2006, it earned a spot on the National Register of Historic Places. The ferry service uses a unique wooden double stern wheel paddle boat, which is thought to be the only one still in operation in the United States. It's managed by the Millersburg Chamber of Commerce and runs from May to October depending on water levels. We're now in the borough of Liverpool, which had a population of 959 as of the 2020 census. Liverpool was founded in 1808 by a family from Liverpool, England, who named the town after their hometown. It became an official borough in 1832 and is one of 9 incorporated boroughs in Perry County. When it was incorporated, Liverpool absorbed a nearby community called Northern Liberties. In 1829, the Pennsylvania Canal System completed its mainline canal, which ran alongside the Susquehanna River for 39 miles from Duncan's Island to Northumberland. Liverpool became a central point along this canal, attracting boat builders, operators, hotels, and homes for workers. Today, Liverpool is known for offering recreational activities like excellent bass fishing in the Susquehanna River. As we leave the borough of Liverpool, we enter Liverpool Township, which had a population of 1,037 as of the 2020 census. The township was partitioned from adjacent Greenwood Township in 1823 as the borough of Liverpool began to grow in importance. We see a junction with State Route 104, which was closed at the time of filming for the replacement of a truss bridge with a new steel beam bridge a few miles up the road. As a result, US 11 and 15 gain a temporary detour concurrency with State Route 104 here. Construction was scheduled to be completed by November of 2023. We enter Juniata County, named for the nearby Juniata River. As of the 2020 census, the county had a population of 23,509. The county consists of 4 boroughs and 13 townships and is covered by 2 school districts, the Juniata County School District and Greenwood School District. Additionally, the area boasts 5 regions under the protection of the Central Pennsylvania Conservancy and hosts 59 natural heritage sites. Our stay here will be very short as only a small part of the county extends out to the Susquehanna River. Now we're already in Snyder County, which was established in the 1740s by Pennsylvania Germans who migrated from Berks and Lancaster counties. It gained political independence in 1855. The county was named after Simon Snyder, a prominent local figure who served as Pennsylvania's governor for 3 terms from 1808 to 1817 and resided in Selinsgrove. The United States Office of Management and Budget recognizes Snyder County as the Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania Micropolitan Statistical Area. Snyder County had a population of 39,736 as of the 2020 census. We enter the unincorporated community of Port Trevorton. The town got its name from its history as a coal shipping point on the Pennsylvania Canal. Coal mined from the Zerby Valley near Trevorton was transported to the town via the Trevorton and Susquehanna Railroad, which was finished in 1855. This railroad spanned the Susquehanna River with a lengthy bridge from Herndon to Port Trevorton. A basin was constructed at the canal for loading coal from the railroad cars. However, a new route to the coal mines through Shamokin was established, leading to the removal of the bridge in 1870. With the decline of the canal's prosperity, the town also suffered economically. In more recent times, the population has begun to increase from 451 at the 2000 census to 734 at the 2020 census. We conclude today's video at mile 110. Thanks for watching. We've enabled channel memberships, so for as little as $1 a month, you too can help support our channel and get early access to our regular videos as well as the occasional members-only video. Click the link in the description to join. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.